Eden Cafe breakdown of a spending plan, categorizing the costs to help you understand where your multi-million-dollar investment would be allocated. This plan assumes a phased approach where the most stable and high-margin businesses, coffee, retail, are launched first to generate cash flow, which can then be used to support the high-capital ventures, auto sales. Phase 1. Pre-launch and foundation building, months 1 to 6. This phase focuses on the initial setup and preparing the business for launch. The primary goal is to get the core components, the physical space and the coffee shop, ready for operation. Legal and administrative, $25,000, $75,000. Legal fees, business formation, LLC, corporation, contracts and trademarking the Eden name. Licensing and permits, business license, food service permit, and a liquor license. The liquor license will be a significant cost and can vary widely by state. Insurance, commercial liability, property and workers' compensation. Real estate and build-out, $500,000 and $500,000 plus. Location acquisition, securing a long-term lease or purchasing a property with a large footprint to accommodate all the ventures. Architecture and design, planning the layout for the cafe, retail areas, sanctuary, and auto showroom. Construction and renovation, extensive build-out to create a multifunctional space including plumbing, electrical work, and specialized lighting for each section. Initial inventory and equipment, $250,000, $500,000. Coffee shop, commercial espresso machines, grinders, refrigerators, POS system, and initial coffee bean and pastry inventory. Retail, initial inventory for a limited selection of clothing, home goods, and artwork. A consignment model is a good way to minimize this initial spend. Technology gadgets, a small curated collection to test the market, avoiding a massive upfront investment. Phase 2. Launch and operational stabilization, month 724. This phase focuses on launching the business and bringing it to profitability. The spending shifts from one-time costs to recurring operational expenses. Marketing and branding, $50,000, $150,000. Grand opening. Event planning and initial advertising to build awareness. Digital marketing, website development, social media campaigns, and SEO to attract customers. Community outreach, building relationships with local churches, artists, and community groups. Operational staffing, $300,000, $750,000 per year. Initial hires, a general manager, a coffee shop manager, baristas, and a small retail team. Specialized staff. As the other ventures are phased in, you would need to hire experienced staff for auto sales and wine retail. Working capital and contingency fund, $200,000, $500,000. This is a crucial fund to cover initial operating losses, unforeseen expenses, and to keep the business running until it breaks even. A common rule of thumb is to have at least 6 months of operating expenses in reserve. Phase 3. Expansion and integration, years 2 to 5. This phase involves scaling the business and integrating the high-capital ventures. Auto sales, $1,000 plus. Vehicle inventory. The largest single cost will be purchasing the initial inventory of electric cars. Showroom and service center. Setting up a professional showroom and potentially a service area for maintenance. Partnerships. Establishing relationships with manufacturers to secure a steady supply of vehicles. Wine retail, $50,000, $150,000. Inventory. Expanding the wine collection to offer a diverse and high-quality selection. Storage. Investing in proper climate-controlled storage to protect the wine. Ongoing capital expenditures, new equipment, upgrading coffee machines, adding new retail displays, and refreshing the space. Technology. Investing in new POS systems, inventory management software, and a robust e-commerce platform. This phased spending plan allows you to manage risk by gradually introducing new business lines. The success of the initial ventures provides the financial stability and brand recognition needed to support the more capital-intensive parts of the model.